I do not like phrasal verbs because they are the most difficult point of English grammar. But still, I need to do it because it is the most important aspect in learning English, spoken English. Do you know phrasal verbs plays a very important role in spoken English. They also build our vocabulary. Hello and welcome back to Learn English Quick with Banpreet. I hope you are doing absolutely fine and ready for today's lesson. So today we are going to learn some phrasal verbs. What is the meaning of phrasal verbs? Are they important in spoken English or not? What are the examples? When do we use them? All of your queries in just one video. So let's get started. The first point is, what are phrasal verbs? What do they actually mean? Phrasal verbs are two or more words that together act as a completely new verb with a meaning separate from those of the original words. For example, pick up means to grab or lift something. Very difficult from the definitions of pick and up alone. Popular in spoken English, phrasal verbs can be quite confusing because their definitions aren't always easy to guess. Yet they are important in spoken English, and there are thousands of them. In fact, many of the base verbs used to form phrasal verbs are used in multiple different phrasal verbs with distinct meanings, which can add to the confusion. For multilingual speakers, in particular, phrasal verbs are one of the most difficult topics in learning English language. A phrasal word combines a verb with an adverb and a preposition. All you have to remember is this: a verb with adverb plus preposition. Now the next question is, what are the types of phrasal verbs? To better understand phrasal verbs, it helps to organize them into two kinds of pairs: transitive and intransitive, separable and inseparable. A phrasal verb can belong to only one type within each pair. And remember, all separable phrasal verbs are transitive. So what are transitive phrasal verbs? They use direct object just like normal transitive verbs. For example, Charlie couldn't put up with the mewing cats any longer. Intransitive phrasal verbs that do not use an object. For example, the regional director was late, so the sales team went ahead without her. Then comes the separable phrasal verbs. With transitive phrasal verbs, you can sometimes put direct object between the verb and the particle, as in pick you up, for example. There are, however, a few rules to follow with separable phrasal verbs, so you have to pay an attention to the word order. For example, he forget to shut the lights off before he left. The next are the inseparable phrasal verbs that cannot be split up. The verb and the particle must stay together. All intransitive phrasal verbs are inseparable. For example, the son carried on without his father. Phrasal verbs are super important for spoken English, and they also build our vocabulary. Even though they are difficult, sometimes difficult, but without them you cannot accomplish or hold your spoken English. So what are the examples? Let's get started with sentences. Get on. Please get on the bus. Please get on the bus. I am getting on the train. I am getting on the train. Get off. I must get off the bus at the next stop. I must get off the bus at the next stop. Get off the train at next station. Get off the train at the next station. Put on. Put on your shoes. We are going out. Put on your shoes. We are going out. Put on your coat. Put on your coat. Take off. The plane will take off in about 20 minutes. The plane will take off in about 20 minutes. Take off your boots. Take off your boots. Run away. The thief had run away when the policeman came. The thief had run away when the policeman came. You can't just run away from this situation. You can't just run away from this situation. Come off. A button had come off my coat. A button had come off my coat. His hair began to come off. His hair began to come off. Take out. Don't forget to take out the garbage. Don't forget to take out the garbage. Look after. Can you help me to look after the kids? Can you help me to look after the kids? Please look after my baggage for a minute. Please look after my baggage for a minute. Grow up. She will grow up into a beautiful girl. She will grow up into a beautiful girl. Tear up. Why did you tear up that letter? Why did you tear up that letter? Just tear up the contract and be done with it. Just tear up the contract and be done with it. Pick up. Pick up your pencil and write your name. Pick up your pencil and write your name. Please pick up that pouch and throw it in the dustbin. Please pick up that pouch and throw it in the dustbin. Fill in. Fill in your full name and address. Fill in your full name and address. Get up. He finds it very difficult to get up early in the morning. He finds it very difficult to get up early in the morning. It's time to get up. It's time to get up. Get in. Go get in the car. Go get in the car. Get out. Stand up and get out of the class. Stand up and get out of the class. I hope this lesson was useful. See you soon with another lesson. Till the next video, take good care of yourself. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment and share the video. Press the bell icon for notifications and stay updated. Bye bye.